and where down we go, 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 where down we go, 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 go.
What price needs to be paid? What price needs to be paid inside the steel cage?
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is the final chapter of Steel Cage I Quit match. Introducing first from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, 195 pounds, representing Corey Hollis' Country Jack. This is Corey Hollis.
2 years of height, 33 years in the making. 33 years since Tully Blanchard and Magnum TA laid it all on the line in the most famous I Quit cage match in pro wrestling history. The famous pro wrestling scribe Mike Mooneyham, I thought, encapsulated the feelings of each man and the atmosphere here in the building so brilliantly in his column that ran just this morning. Corey Hollis is first in the steel cage, but Brutal Bob, who will be the man who says I quit?
And look at the shirt he's wearing, Kevin. A lot of history in that shirt.
Yeah, a throwback to a different time when Hollis and Skyler were a young tag team on the rise, but it seems like ages ago. We saw Corey Hollis make his slow walk from the right side of the entrance, the right side of the arena. And now Skyler will do a similar walk. Perhaps one last moment between these two. I guarantee you, neither John Skyler nor Corey Hollis will ever be the same after what these two men will go through here today.
Never seen no ad as large as yours. How much that cost? That's what I call a heartless splurge. You drive me bonkers. I'm about to get my swerve on for sure. Thought I was pimping till I felt like Nas the first. Hate cause I think I gave you power when I gave you flowers and a vase, a box of chocolates, no lozenges, cough drops and syrups. Probably should have never let me call that job of yours. Talk to your
And his opponent from Waco, Texas, weighing in at 214 pounds, the Southern Savior, John Skyler.
Skyler and Hollis
Nobody's body's awesomer. I love it and she loves me cause I'm
and jeans.
But you know this ain't love.
Look on both men's faces, Kevin. I think we all know what this means. To have a final chapter, you have to have written one hell of a tale, and these two have. I've been a part of it, you've been a part of it. I've inserted myself. We protested.
From the beginning, now I'm in disbelief. I never knew that this could be such misery.
And now it all comes down to this.
They will close the cage door behind these two men. Somebody will say, as Gordon Soley quoted back in 1989, 2 words, 5 letters, I quit.
And as that video was playing, One of the officials from PWX walked by and said, "It is eerily quiet in here."
Yep.
And as the door gets closed,
Kevin Pierce has the unenviable task of being inside the ring. Jared Fritz will be outside the ring.
the stairs will be taken away because they don't figure in.
Nope. Kevin Pierce with the microphone in his hand. His job simple: to document the recording of one man saying, "I quit."
And to show you how much bragging rights, that same match 33 years ago in Greensboro, just up the road, Tully Blanchard to this day still insists that he did not say, "I quit."
In fact, on our drive down, we saw the famous water tower in Greensboro, and our thoughts immediately turned to that moment 33 years ago, and then what awaits us here in Concord.
And here we go.
Yeah, this is about payback. This is about making the other man suffer for the sins that each has supposedly committed on the other. Not about right and wrong now, it's just about settling it. We have been assured by PWX officials that this will be the final chapter. This will be the final time that John Skyler and Corey Hollis will meet here in PWX. And
quit, you son of a bitch!
Hollis attempting to drive Skyler into the steel cage. That flesh-ripping steel that surrounds the ring.
That mesh is unforgiving, as you and I both know. I've been in plenty of cage matches, Kevin.
You got the
we
scars
talked
to
about
prove it.
We talked about the one that you were a witness to, WFA, Steve Bradley, bless his heart, R.I.P. Steve.
I'm gonna kick your little ass!
Oh!
Yeah.
Pissed off!
And I remember that I walked out and my face was a crimson mask, and Steve Bradley told me that he had done over 100 cage matches, and he said, "Bob, it never gets any easier and it never hurts any less."
Well, now a sleeper hold is applied, and
Ask him!
that "I quit" can come at any time.
No! Give it up! No! Sit!
We don't anticipate this match going very long. There is no way it can. Too much hatred.
I've already seen more wrestling than I thought I would see in this entire match right now, Kevin. Oh! Did he block it?
Yeah, he blocked it. He was able to block getting sent into the cage face first. He thought the final chapter was written. The unsanctioned match, these two men here, right here in this very building. Skyler puts the brakes on.
Oh!
And Hollis elevated into the steel.
And
back
you got to
first.
you got to be careful when you hit those ropes. You hit them too hard, you're going to smash your back on the steel cage. And then John made it easy by just backdropping Corey right into the cage. I think Skyler's going to make Corey Hollis exit through the cage the hard way.
He'll throw him through the steel if he has to.
Almost like a spaghetti maker or something.
We're getting a look here at what that cage is all about. And now Skyler is unhooking the latch.
Is he going to go out? What's he doing here?
You're going to use the door as a weapon?
Looked like he had a clear plan, and it looked like he was interrupted by whatever Corey Hollis
Giving
had in
himself
mind.
a little more room, perhaps, just to be able to do some damage to Hollis.
They're taking it outside. What's the goal here?
There, they took the stairs away. The plan is to stay in.
Oh, he's going to
use
squeeze
the
it.
door.
Look at that.
He's got his head like a vice.
Give it up! That didn't last very long, and it couldn't have. Oh!
Skyler's neck snapped across the top strand.
Oh, my gosh.
And out the cage door now, down to the floor, crashing to the cement, goes John Skyler.
Jared Fritz. I believe Jared Fritz has a microphone, too, Kevin.
2 officials, each with a mic, each with the ability from PWX officials to document the sound. Somebody just needs to say, I quit.
Now, is this a backup microphone, or were they expecting this to spill on the floor? Because
every contingency plan was thought of. I had a brief conversation with PWX officials just before this match, and the 2 referees was the decision. They don't want any dispute in any of this. Hammering down. He'll punch him right through the cage. Instead, it's Hollis's hand nearly piercing the steel. Now the right hand of Corey smashed into the cage. What in the world is John looking for? Oh.
What's he got, Kevin? Oh, there it is.
Punishment given out with lashes in the back to those who break the law in the country of Singapore, but instead Hollis strikes him with the
what does Hollis have?
Yeah, the tools that were used to put this cage together were stored under the ring.
Can Kevin Pierce do anything? I mean, is this just the way it is? Is this just?
No, again, it's not one fall, no referee's decision. There is no stopping this match for blood, for use of weapons, for anything. This match can only end when one man says, I quit.
So is this one of those?
Piss off, stay back. Come on, freak away from me. Quit like everything you've done in your life, John. You gave up on me. You gave up on archery. You gave up on the bruiserweights. All the trips, all the drives down to Orlando, Florida, all the drives to here in North Carolina for Monday Night Raw. What did that get us, John?
Oh my God! What it got Corey Hollis was his wig split with a kendo stick.
I think Corey Hollis is going to get back into as funny as this sounds, the safety of the steel cage. A little too much talking, not enough rocking.
Well, the idea.
Oh, don't waste a perfectly. Oh, come on. He could have broken over his head a few more times. Maybe knock some sense into him.
I think what he wanted to do was to shred that stick. Shred that stick. Meanwhile, in the ring, Hollis has taken off his belt.
Yep, he sure has.
He's got it wrapped around his right hand, but I don't think John Skyler is aware.
Maybe one more.
Oh, that belt may have just knocked John Skyler out. Skyler was coming forward with the shards of that stick, and now Hollis will pound away.
How quickly the tide can turn, right, Kevin?
Blood flowing down the face of John Skyler.
No.
What in the world? Is that a chain?
It is a chain. First the belt and now the chain. Wrapped around the hand. It's all about revenge. It's all about settling this.
And Skyler is very definitely lacerated here. Corey Hollis literally smells blood.
Quit, John. Quit. Come on. Quit. Come on, John. Give up. You ain't gonna make it anywhere in this business.
Stabs him in the skull with that microphone.
It's about all he had at the time. Skyler resorted to biting him.
Now Hollis getting that belt wrapped around his hand once again. That leather strap.
Swing and a miss by Skyler. Not much landed right now. Hollis in complete control. Nothing really Kevin Pierce can do about it.
No.
Come on, John. Bleed for these people. You love them so much, don't you? You love Katie so much, don't you? Huh? Don't you? Country Jack.
Skyler. Skyler.
Oh!
Bombs Hollis into the steel cage.
That cage moved about 2 feet, Kevin. Did you see that? See the impact?
Yeah. The cage wall gave, but Corey Hollis's back suffered the brunt, and now Hollis, he may be the one to
Give
say.
it up, Hollis. I hate your guts. Give it up, Hollis. Yeah. I'll never say I quit to you, you son of a bitch.
Oh. We apologize for the language, but it's certainly understandable. I think we all know where this has been. The emotions, every single emotion these two men have felt for each other. Oh!
Set for the backdrop, but instead gets catapulted into the steel cage wall again. Now Kevin Pierce asking the question.
No.
A defiant no from Skyler again.
Loud and clear in case Corey Hollis is hard of hearing.
Back of Skyler's head.
That's not the mesh. Those are the steel supports in between.
This match has been outside, and now they fight towards the top.
Yep, go down and out. Now we're going to go up. These guys might fight all night, Kevin. I think your prediction of a short match is not happening.
Well, I don't see how they can. as each continues to batter the other. But the hatred that percolates inside each other's man, the hatred for one another, is what continues this fight. And you're right, Bob, it may never end.
Balancing precariously on that top rope. Not much behind those punches. Oh! Something right behind that boot, though.
There. And now Hollis driven head first into the steel.
I'd be shocked if Hollis didn't lose a tooth. Oh!
Spear! Just speared him in half.
I'm asking both men. That was a violent fall for Skyler as well.
It definitely was.
Fans trying to will Skyler to his feet.
Lacerated early when the fight went out to the floor, and Hollis drove Skyler into the steel cage. The belt shots, the steel chains, and now before Hollis can use the belt anymore, John Skyler now will look for justice.
Boom!
Down goes Hollis again.
Right back at you.
Almost on instinct, coming back to his feet. Super kick, and down goes Corey Hollis.
Up under the chin, right where you want to put it.
Kevin Pierce right there.
Skyler trying to fire up.
Skyler now taking notice and remarking to the shirt that Corey is wearing. What does Skyler think as he looks at that shirt that represented a chapter in their history? Oh, I think there's your answer, Bob.
There it is.
Brother.
No!
He will whip him into saying, I quit. Whipping him like a dog. A dog doesn't even get treated this badly.
But do you really feel sorry for Corey Hollis, Kevin?
No, he has brought this on himself. This is for Katie.
Time and time again, he's brought it upon himself.
Yes. Tuning up
Could
the
we see
band
another one?
for what could be the final blow
Yep.
in the final chapter. Side steps. What
Wait,
did
he had
Hollis,
something in his hand.
What the hell did Hollis just hit him with?
What do you say, Skyler? You want to quit?
He's got something.
Some sort of piece of metal, some wrench, like we said in that corner there. There were a new number of tools used.
There's all kinds of weapons in here.
No! No!
Oh my
He's got the implement.
God!
No!
He is digging away.
No! No!
Quit, you son of a bitch! Quit, why don't you quit? Huh? Quit!
I think we just lost Mike 1. And I know we lost Corey Hollis.
Yeah. Corey's still with that. Like
Is that
a screwdriver, something. I'm not quite
I think that's a screw. Yeah, I think that is a screwdriver. That's what it was, Kevin.
Yeah, and they're slowly crawling. Skyler is in a bad way.
Oh, right to the upper spine. Is that a crowbar?
Yeah, that's a crowbar. Again, part of the. What in the world is he doing now?
That's how they tighten the turnbuckles hooks to the poles.
Yeah.
And now Corey Hollis is doing the ring crew's job for him.
Yeah, but the design of Hollis's efforts here, taking that top rope perhaps apart. loosening that top rope, giving more space to the cage walls. If there's no top rope, it's free reign to drive Skyler time and time again.
Sure he could, or he could choke him with one of those ropes.
He can do anything he wants at this point. Skyler is down. Hollis continuing to work on loosening that top rope.
Frantically doing it.
He will look to free that hook.
He knows he has to seize his moment right now. Oh, right on top of the head.
That metallic smell of blood filling the arena.
Is that the best you got, Hollis? Is that the best you got?
Oh, he's going right for him.
He was going, I think he was going for his forehead.
He's going to stab him. He's going to try to stab him right in his eye. An inch away from perhaps a career-ending situation here.
Oh.
Just like that, Skyler has put the sharpshooter here on Corey Hollis. He will look to make him submit.
Is that a yes?
No, I know. Boys!
Boys.
The hell is he calling?
Oh, you know who he's calling, and here they come.
Right on the other side, there they are. Gunnar Miller, Brady Pierce, Country Jacked. Lying in wait for when Hollis needed help. When Hollis couldn't fight the fight anymore, before he would say, I quit, he would summon his boys. He would call Country Jack. Hollis is trapped in that hold, and Skyler.
They better do something quick.
Does Skyler keep the hold on and invite?
He's going to leave himself defenseless. But maybe as we saw earlier, maybe it's bringing the fight to them that's going to make a difference. Here we go.
Smiles on the face of Pierce and Miller. Country
This
Jack.
has been a plan hatched the whole time.
Yes. Hollis has always had the ace up his sleeve, and now he once again drives Skyler head first. And now,
What in the world?
going back under the ring for more weaponry. What else could be under there? What else could be on the mind of Country Jack with Hollis
What are
leading?
they doing down there? They're tearing the. Looks like they're tearing the place up.
Well, we saw them do this, of course, back in the fall of last year. The boards were exposed.
Are they going to do it? Oh, they're going to do it again,
They're
Kevin.
going to do it again.
They're going to do it again. They're going to tear this place apart.
They are ripping this ring.
What in the world, Kevin? We've seen this before, and here it is again. History repeating itself. He's going to brain him right on that wood, Kevin.
That's what led to the demise of Skyler when they met the last time.
And here we go again.
History repeating itself, as you said, Bob. And here we go.
Pile driver.
No, he's going to look to pedigree him.
Oh, okay.
He's going to drive
Here
him
it is,
face
yep.
first. And we'll end it here this afternoon in Concord. One final time. Wait a second. Boosts him up and over with the backdrop.
Still some life. Country Jacked on the outside. They've done their job.
They were there to help expose the boards.
Creating a
A low blow.
creating a construction zone in there. What? Oh my gosh. And what did these got?
Now they're starting to climb. They're starting to climb.
Look at this.
But wait a minute.
Wait.
Oh, no, on the side. Katie is here. Katie's brought the Ugly Ducklings. The Ugly Ducklings. They were with Coach Mike at the hospital. Katie brought them back.
Unbelievable, Kevin.
The Ducks are here to save John Skyler from Country Jack.
The cavalry is here, at least temporarily.
A fight on the floor.
Corey Hollis frantically asking for them to get in here.
In the meantime, Hollis pounding away on Skyler in the ring while the Ducks have been put down.
Yep.
Quit, John. Quit like you always do, John. They're not going to save you, John.
Security coming out here to try to get Country Jack.
We have
Guys,
a slew of young wrestlers here trying to separate these four guys.
Trying to pull them away. Wait a minute. My God, Bob Evans. Hollis trying to get lewd. Killjoy.
Oh no, Kevin,
my
oh no.
God.
What in the world?
What in the world?
Oh my God! The Ducks fly and knock out the entire independent wrestling scene in North Carolina.
The Ducks were at the hospital with Coach Mikey. I heard them in the background when I talked to the nurse. Katie must have gone to the hospital to bring them back.
What a spectacle. We have half a ring together, Kevin.
This is going to be your end, John. Katie. Hey, princess. Quit for him. Quit for him, Katie. Quit. Quit for him. You understand me?
Oh, no.
Quit.
Katie Sparks shaking her head no.
He'll end Skyler's career. She doesn't just say no.
That's the way you're going to have it?
She says hell
That's
no.
the way you're going to have it?
She says hell no. She would never quit for...
Whoa. Uh-oh. Oh!
Catapulted into the cage wall.
Oh!
Cage door! Katie has just swung the cage door into the face of Corey Hollis.
Nice job, niece. Hell of a job.
Skyler is desperately trying to find a microphone.
He's trying to find the microphone to get him to quit.
The cage door
Kevin
swung.
Pierce has one, but I don't think anybody notices that. I think Corey Hollis is out of it, and I think Skyler didn't notice it.
And now
Kevin Pierce hands it to him.
Hollis going back to work on that top turnbuckle,
Boy.
that top rope.
Give it up, Corey. Corey, it's over. Give it up. Just give it up, Corey.
Oh, wait a minute. He's got that hook in his hand.
Give it up. Corey. Just give it up. Put the thing down, Corey. Put it down. You don't need that. Put it down. No. Corey, put it down. Put it down.
What is going on?
Hollis is running from the ring.
Oh, come on!
Corey! Corey!
Is he gonna bring her in the cage?
Oh, come on, no! You son of a bitch!
Corey, stop! Corey! Stop!
What the hell is Corey Hollis doing?
Corey, stop! Corey!
Whoa, wait a minute.
Corey, stop! Corey, don't do this! Not to Katie! Don't do it! No! Corey, stop.
If Skyler doesn't say I quit right now, there is no telling what Corey Hollis will do to Katie, the love of his life.
Little brother, not even I can save your soul tonight.
Wait a minute! Katie just stabbed Corey Hollis! She had a piece of iron in her hand! Hollis never saw it!
You gotta take advantage, Kevin. And that's exactly what he's doing.
No, Katie, please. Please, Katie.
Say it! Say it!
Oh my God!
I quit!
There it is!
There it is!
He said it! It is over!
It's over, Kevin. The final chapter is concluded.
My mind just lost its yours. I rack my brain, but still no thoughts emerge. Never seen no ad as large as yours. How much that cost? That's what I call a hard to splurge. You drive me bonkers. I'm about to get my.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match, the Southern Savior, John Skyler!
Made Corey Hollis dead quick! Katie stabbed him! Skyler went after Hollis' eye with the hook from the top rope!
As you see Katie Sparks trying to bring John back into a sense of reality.
It's over! It's over! It is finally over!
What is it then?
It's desperation.
She's looking for Mr. Right. Wants me to be that guy to her.
It's desperation.
I can't even put up a fight.
They are calling for help for Corey Hollis. He may have been blinded.
Just invisible to you till I went to the lengths I did to meet you.
There is no telling how deep that hook may have pierced the eye.
This could be such misery. Cause now you see nothing but me and I don't see nothing but you and I'm about to flip cause we are.
The final chapter has been written here in Concord, North Carolina.
I'm at a loss for words. My mind just lost its yours. I rack my brain, but still
And you
no
just
thoughts
saw it.
emerge. Never
Katie
seen
told
no
it, John, it's time to go home.
That cost. That's what I call a hard to splurge. You drive me bonkers. I'm about to get my swerve on for sure. Thought I was
They've done it.
till I felt like Nas the first.
They have done it.
I think I
Revenge
gave you
for
flowers.
Skyler.
I gave you flowers
Revenge
and a
for
vase of
Katie.
boxing chocolates.
And I'll be the first one to apologize. In January and February, I doubted John Skyler's guts. I doubted his decision making. I doubted his direction. John, Uncle Bob apologizes 100%. I'm just happy he got out of this alive. But he showed us something, Kevin. I don't know if this is truly a winner, but I know that John Skyler has a deep, big set of balls on him, that's for sure.
What is it then?
It's desperation.
Calling some medical people. Dr. Cadelis is here.
It's desperation.
We're glad that Dr. Cadelis is on staff today.
Obviously oblivious to me, I swore I was just invisible.
You hear Ed Zahn calls to Gary Cadelas.
Yeah. Cause you played so hard to get with me from the beginning. Now I'm in disbelief. I never knew that this could be such misery. Cause now you see nothing.
Patrick Price, Brian Kanabrowski.
Finally getting John Skyler out of the ring.
We stuck to each other's hips and we can't do anything individually, which is
this match will stay with every PWX fan for its history. My hope is that no rivalry, no feud, no war ever escalates to this level ever again.
And I think we're going to need to get some sort of a traction device or a stretcher or gurney or something.
I don't know if they're going to be able to get that through the cage door. They might have to take one of the walls down to get Hollis stretchered out.
My mind's as lost as yours. I rack my brain, but still no thoughts emerge. Never seen no ad as large as yours. How much that cost? That's what I call a heartless splurge.
John Skyler has done it. John Skyler here this afternoon in Concord, North Carolina, has made Corey Hollis say, "I quit." We thank you very much for joining us here this afternoon, and we will leave you today with the scene here inside the arena as they are frantically getting help for an obviously severely injured Corey Hollis.